What's up guys, Middleguy here. Welcome back to the Watford career mode. It has been a while. If you missed what's happened previously, I forgot to do this last episode. But it was this. Out of all our games today, I'm going to play this one away against Bournemouth and then I'm going to sim the game against Brighton at home. Pereira. Let's go look for a brilliant ball over the top to Amrabat. Oh, what a finish from Amrabat. Oh, Defoe. Straight away. Oh, and from kickoff we fell asleep completely in Bournemouth. Suddenly a level. Oh, and it's brilliantly free for King and Caranezes with a big save and the rebound is put in and Bournemouth take the lead and I can't believe it. They've took the lead and Josh King with his second of the game. Harriata finds Jordan. Oh, he puts it in nicely for King who's hit the post. What a chance. Defoe is never going to pass up that opportunity. Find Gosling and that's the full-time whistle. Watford have lost their first game of the season. It comes at the Vitality Stadium. First bit of news, Troy Deeney has been sold for 11 million to Everton.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
Pressure at the end of the game, but the whistle blows. Watford have beat Brighton 3-2. Jerome Sinclair has been loaned out. The striker hopefully gets some good experience to Grimsby Town. We have signed Thomas. I don't know his name. We'll get to him at the end. That's a lot of money, but we're going to be left with still 16 million, which will do me. So we have signed Jordan Lukaku. He is our new fullback. A lot of money, 60 grand a week. Hopefully he accepts that. Yep, he's happy with it. Kimpembe has officially joined. Nevertheless, straight into this episode, we've got two things here. Transfer offer for Pereira. This time Leicester have come in with a £22 million bid. And to be fair, I know this may seem a lot. I'm going to start the offer at 45 million. And we're going to see if they can offer up to 30 million. Actually, 32.5 million. I'll accept that. Also get accept an Isaac Success loan offer for a year to Reading. I think we can live without him. In today's episode, we go away to Southampton first, then we travel at home to Man.CITY. I'll be playing in 2 games. Then we take on QPR and the Carabao Cup, which we're going to sim. Obviously, I'm going to sim 1 game an episode, so it's not all down to me playing. It's also down to my manager ability. Well, this is Team Southampton put out. They've got in goal Fraser Forster. They've got a back for a Pied. Hey, Pied. Van Dijk, Hoot, I think you say it, and Mearson. They're playing the same formation as us, I think, with Davis and Romeo and deep rolls. They've got Salvio, Tadic, and Boufal. Keeping them free in the midfield and leading the line, they have Charlie Austin. It's a decent team they've got out. I think we can beat on their bench. Can barely see. It's not on long. We've got in goal Caranezes, and to be fair, we've only made 1 change from our other 2 starts. We've got Yanmat Pro, the Romagnoli, and Lukaku. Actually, 2 changes. Lukaku comes in for his debut. Decore and Chalobah, the 2 deep centre mids. The attacking mids is Amrabat, Pereira, and Shervy comes in for a first start. Look how small he was. And up front, we have Andre Gray in this game with Kimpembe on the bench. Could be making his debut. Need to bounce back after that defeat to Bournemouth. Come on, Watford. Gone through for Austin. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. Rebound and they've put it over. I don't know how they've missed that. We get very fortunate there. Oh my god, I can't believe they didn't score. Kaku looking to cause some damage on his debut. He makes a small charge forward to find Decore. Decore now knows he's got time. As Yanmat finds Amrabat. The Moroccan Messi can cause damage. Nice chop inside. Gets the ball all the way across. Nothing comes of it. Tadic goes through. Hits it and it's not gone in. Oh my god, I thought it'd gone in. To be fair, that was poor defending from me. It's been an even game, but they seem to get the closer chances. Oh my god. Oh, that's a penalty and I can't even argue with it. That is not what we need right now. Yanmat, who I rejected an offer from Everton, not rewarded me by giving away a penalty here. Charlie Austin against Caranezes. He's only on loan, but can he become the hero in this game? Charlie Austin! Stopped by Caranezes. A brilliant save to keep this game at 0-0. Brilliant ball from Yanmat. He's trying to earn back his penalty. Pulled straight in for Andre Gray, and from nearly conceding the penalty, we've gone the other end in attack. And Andre Gray, our man of the season it seems so far, puts us 1-0 up against Southampton in a brilliant game. Brilliant ball from Yanmat. Nicely chopped back from nice cross. I mean, it was a good header past the goalkeeper. Andre Gray already on 4 Premier League goals and only his 3rd game. Tadic going to make a charge through in the midfield to find Charlie Austin. Chops back nicely. Oh, poor defending from Lukaku, and Caranezes is needed to make the save. Oh, nice ball from Tadic out wide to Romeo. Romeo gets to the cross nicely to Tadic. Tadic is through and it's a poor shot. There's half-time whistle. We go in at the lead, and in my opinion, I'm not sure if it's deserved. We'll check the stats. Southampton have been doing really well so far. The stats say, oh, it's Southampton massively deserved to win, but Andre Gray got the goal that puts ahead. That's all that matters. And we're away in the second half. Salvio on a nice run. Lukaku I've not been impressed with so far, but that's a lovely touch from him. Amrabat with a lovely ball over to Pereira. There's a huge chance. Take it! Oh, and he's just put too much power on it. Pereira, and the first change of the game he made Watford's way. Not Watford.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
And what they're called, Southampton's way. Stephen Davis is making way here. And it's for Hodgberg. I didn't know who it was, that's why it's completely later I've said it. Hodgberg plays out wide. And it's a nice ball into Tadic. Now Prodal's got work to do and he's backed off, not in a good way. Hits and it's just gone wide of the post. Well, Romeu's making way for Southampton here to come off he'd come off for Ward-Prowse, and that's a possible signing we can make if we need a centre mid. We've decided to take the Moroccan Messi off. He hasn't done great today. He did get the assist when we bring it on Correa to see what he can do. Van Dijk getting up now. They're clearly going attacking. We might have to drop back a bit here. Prodal trying to stop Tadic, get the shot away. Good block from Lukaku. Van Dijk plays it nicely through for Buffon, and that's a brilliant goal. And Southampton peg us back here at 1-1. That's a nice goal from Buffon. Can't say anything about it. With 10 minutes to go, I didn't realise there wasn't a lot of time. Ward-Prowse, nice ball. Van Dijk, who was so attacking, found Buffon. Poor positioning from Caranezes. We find ourselves at 1-1. Double change here. Chalobah making way for Cleverly. We've pushed the midfielders a bit more up, and Chervi has been poor today, making way for Richarlison. Oh, Van Dijk right at the end. Buffon and Caranezes with a very important save to stop us losing this game later on. There's full-time whistle. Not much really happened in this game, but we start the season with 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. We look at the stats. Southampton deserved to win, so to get a draw from this game, quite happy with, to be honest. We're starting training, to be fair. I've just picked all the young players, put them in. It's nothing new. I won't train every time I do training, but I'm just saying that I will do training, so don't tell me to do that. Oh, and they couldn't reach an agreement for Pereira, which I'm not obviously too disappointed about. Isaac Success will be joining Reading on loan as soon as the window opens. Not too bad of a miss, to be honest. He is young, he will only get better. Now we take on Man City, looking at a 6th in the league. Not a bad start. Be a big game if we can win it, but I'm not too disappointed if we don't. Our target for this season, because I'm a realistic career mode player, my results are realistic, probably be to avoid mid-table, I think. Completely missed the team. This is what we've got. We've not made a change to the teams, you can see. A change in formation. We're going to push on from attacking mid to the width. Man City have got Edison in goal. They're going 5 at the back with Mendy and Walker wing backs. Otamendi, Mangala, Stones in the middle. Gundogan, Fernandinho and David Silva up front. Aguero and Jesus. It is a good team from Man City. Will do well to beat them. Man City gets underway at Vicarage Road. Big game. Gray. He's going to send it through for Chervi. Gets past his defender, Otamendi here. He hasn't done much for us yet, but Chervi puts us 1-0 up against Man City. And what a huge goal that is, as we are 1-0 up against Man City. Brilliant, brilliant play from Gray to find Chervi. He just used that pace, and I knew he got. I mean, 24 years old, not the youngest, but his pace is what brought him. He gets past Otamendi with that pace, keeps himself ahead of him. Lovely slot into the corner, and he has his first goal for Watford, a huge one against Man City. Aguero goes through. Sergio Aguero is going to pull the ball back for Jesus, and he was never going to miss that. And Gabriel Jesus, the young star, wouldn't mind him in my team, to be honest, but he has equalised for Man City to make it 1-1. Oh, nicely done. Pereira here. Cuts back nicely. Swings a ball straight in. I don't know what type of shot Chalobah was going for then. Fernandinho got it in the centre of the park and finds Aguero. Trots it back nicely. Back to Fernandinho. Finds Silva. Silva plays it out wide to Gundogan. Oh, Chervi, the good tackle. Pereira can send Gray through, and he's going to have the pace on the defence any day. It's now just down to his finishing. Andre Gray, oh, what a finish that is. Watford go 2-1 up against Man City, and Gray can't stop scoring in the Premier League. That is 5 for the season now. And it's good play from Man City in the middle. We make a good tackle, and look what it means to the Vicarage Road loyal fans there. Edison, for some reason, turned into Pedacek with a lovely ball through to Andre Gray. Had the pace on the defenders. To be fair, Stones looked like he couldn't be bothered. Crossbarring in, and we are back in front. There's half-time whistle. We are 2-1 up against Man City. That is something I didn't expect. How? If we win this, our only wins this season would be against Man City and Liverpool. But don't get ahead of ourselves. It's a big second half needed. The stats, it's not been the most entertaining. 2-1. I think we do deserve to be in front. Second half's underway, and it's a big half needed to keep the lead. Chervi. Looking to send Gray, has got the better of Stones. He's been flawless, they Stones set them, but Gray, that could be it. 3-1, and Andre Gray cannot stop scoring for us right now. Watford 3, Manchester City 1. Not what was expected here. Silva plays it across to Fernandinho, to Correa for big boy tackle. Fernandinho's been bullying in this midfield today as he finds Mendy. Back to Fernandinho. Defence is so disorganised right now. Fernandinho gets the cross in. Romagnoli, big ball out. Both sides making a change here, and for me, Amrabat's going to make way again for Correa. He's been a bit been a bit poor today, and you can see on the other side, Benjamin Mendy is making way for Danilo. Jesus. Oh, Mangala has put it wide. What a chance that was. And Fernandinho making way for De Bruyne. It's a big sub, but Fernandinho, I think, they've been their best player. I can't believe they're taking him off. Carrillo. Oh, it's a brilliant ball over. What is it with us smashing the big teams? Have I spoke too soon? Or will Chervy? No, we won't slot it past him. It was a weak finish from Chervy. Double sub for Watford. Chervy and Chalobah make way. It's well played to both of them. But this time Will Hughes is going to come on for his first Premier League game, I think, for us, and Richarlison back on. Well, for them, Mangala makes way. When you 3-1 down, I think it's a bit dumb. Didn't show me who they put on. Alright. Carrillo. Fouled perfectly here for Pereira, and he's going to put out wide for this man, Richarlison, who cuts back, hits it from distance, and it's blocked. There's full-time whistle, and Watford have stunned Man City at Vicarage Road. Really looks like we could be the joint killers this season. We got a second win in the season against Man City. The stats was the most entertaining game. We did deserve to win. Man in the match had to have gone to Andre Gray. 2 goals and 1 assist. Pereira also got an assist. While Chervy, who was subbed off, also got another goal. There's team out front here. We have Kimpembe making his debut, and we have 9 changes, I believe. The only players who haven't been changed is Pereira, who stays on the pitch. In fact, no, we have 10 changes. Pereira, the only man who has survived to stay on the pitch. You have a pretty strong bench in case it goes bad after just beat Man City in the first round of Carabao Cup. I'm not too bothered about it. I would like a good cup run to win. It'd probably confirm I have a job next year unless I get relegated or something. Man City losing to Brentford, but we're underway. Here's Baptiste gets a booking, and I am quite fond of QPR, and Carrillo puts us 1-0 up, so I would have liked to see QPR get far even on FIFA, but you know, sadly they have to go out first attempt, and Cabaselli on his first game is sent off for us. Not what we want here. There's about 20 minutes to go, and we are still winning this game. Amrabat, the Moroccan Messi's on it. I can't say his name, has equalised. This game goes to extra time. Not what we wanted for fitness purposes here, as we do have Pereira, who probably won't play in our league game now. And Amrabat, the Moroccan Messi, puts us 2-1 up to score the winner. It had to go to extra time, but Watford into the next round of the Carabao Cup. Moroccan Messi gets the winner. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new if you're enjoying this series. This is the league table. We find ourselves 3rd in the league. What a start. We've scored the most goals, and to be fair, it's got to go to Gray for a lot of them. We also conceded a lot. But oh well, we're 2 points off the top. Not expecting to be here at the end of the season, but it's a decent start. So if you enjoyed, as I said, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. See ya.